Hello to all you sophomores, juniors, and seniors. This is Lucas Vetch, proud Johnny alum and career coach with XPD. In this brief overview video, I will discuss strategies to position yourself to have a great experience at the Minnesota Private Colleges Job and Internship Fair. The Minnesota Private Colleges Job and Internship Fair takes place on Wednesday, February 19th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Minneapolis Convention Center. This fair is the largest networking opportunity and recruitment event available to Bennies and Johnnies, with over 200 organizations participating and 1,000 students from all 18 private colleges in Minnesota. The fair provides an opportunity to network with organizations that are either actively recruiting for jobs and internships or anticipate hiring in the next 6 months. Some additional benefits. It's free to attend. You have an opportunity for a free lunch while you network with CSB SJU alums, and transportation is available to and from the event. Now that you know you don't want to miss out on this opportunity, let's talk about how to get registered for the fair. The first step will be to register for the fair, and you can do this through Handshake. You can access Handshake quickly through the Experience Hub Canvas course. Yes, you are enrolled, but don't worry, we are not grading or tracking your progress. Once you are logged into Handshake, you'll want to click on Events and find the Minnesota Private Colleges Job and Internship Fair. You can quickly find it through the More filters and checking Posted by My School. When you are in the fair's page in Handshake, you'll click on Register to sign up for the fair. Registration is required to attend the fair. You can also save the event for quick access by clicking on the bookmark button and view additional details about the event when you scroll down. Important details regarding participating employers, the free networking lunch, and the registration form for transportation to and from the event, and much more are there. Lastly, you will receive a confirmation email with details about the fair once you register. There are a few keys to fair success: preparation and practice. XPD has resources to help you prepare and practice before the fair: the Experience Hub Canvas course and the fair's website. These are available 24/7, and we also have both student and professional staff who can help you Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m., both virtually and with the Experience Hub in Clemens Library. Let's start with showing you how to find these online resources. After entering the Modules tab within the Canvas course and scrolling down through the other content areas, we have a module on fair-focused content. Everything from additional tips for the fair to creating a plan for attending, creating a resume and elevator pitch, as well as writing thank you notes. Once you've accessed Canvas, the next step is to explore employers. So let's talk about how to pick those companies and organizations. To be prepared and stand out to employers at the fair, you will want to research who will be there ahead of time and create a list of organizations you want to talk to. The first QR code will take you to the fair's webpage that lists employers attending, and you can even filter your search on multiple criteria. You can also navigate to the fair's webpage through the checklist on Canvas. On the fair's website, it includes direct links to company websites where you can research positions they have posted and learn more about the company, like their mission, their products or services, or recent news. You can also Google organizations and follow them on LinkedIn. There are many sources for you to find information and do your research. Take your time to show you cared enough to do your homework. I promise it will set you apart as a candidate. You will also want to keep track of your research, and you can do that through the Experience Hub Canvas course Fair Prep module. You'll find documents you can download to help you stay organized. When you make your targeted company list, we recommend keeping it manageable. This will help you create stellar talking points during conversations at the fair. If you aren't sure which companies to target, we like to encourage what we call the Panera approach, or pick two. Pick one company you are familiar with and one you have never heard of before. Research both and see what sparks your interest from each organization. By drawing on those likes, dislikes, and similarities, you can look for other companies of interest as well. Once you have created your target company list, you will want to create a resume that shows employers just how amazing you are for the position. Schedule an appointment in Handshake or drop in to work with our career mentors. Like I mentioned earlier, you can research attending organizations utilizing multiple search criteria. You can also research and filter through positions organizations have posted. Now that we have discussed what to do before the fair, let's talk about what to expect at the fair. You can also access additional strategies for a successful career fair and impressing employers through viewing this video here. When you get there, be sure to bring your resumes, targeted company list, and notes from your company research. I recommend not going to your top companies first, just so you can practice with other companies and get the hang of what conversations are like. Your interactions with employers will be short, so be sure to present your most relevant information and focus on your strengths and accomplishments. Before you approach a company's booth, review the research you did on that company and be prepared with your elevator pitch and questions. When the conversation is ending, remember any next steps you might take. It's best to then write down any key takeaways or follow-up that you plan to do before moving on to the next company. Always ask for the preferred means of ongoing engagement and/or their contact information such as a business card or connecting through LinkedIn. After talking with an employer, take your time to reflect. What went well? What do you wish you had said? What questions do you still have? Jot down a few notes. Bennies and Johnnies are rock stars. You will prepare and practice, the keys to fair success. After the fair, follow-up with employers is just as important. Review your notes from conversations and write personalized follow-up thank yous. You can also connect with company representatives and follow companies on LinkedIn. No matter the platform, communication after the fair is key. Thank you for spending time thinking about the Minnesota Private College's job and internship fair. I hope you are feeling confident about what to do before, during, and after the fair so that you have a successful fair experience. It's time to take action. Download the fair checklist, reach out to us with any questions you have, and best of luck at the fair. Lastly, follow us on social media to keep up with all that is happening with XPD and the Hub.